you want?
Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot
I
to
have
learn.
plenty of time.
You have. All right, so let's go. So we'll play with the Sai So first. So, with Sai So, with Sai Dae. There are 2 forms in that family of forms. There's 8 forms in the Makeup series. There's 5 forms in the Tianan series. There's 3 forms in the Niangi series.
Actually, that's more than Niangi Cho Dan, the second one. Because they have 3 years.
But there's the Sai So and the Sai Dae. The Sai So roughly translates into little brother. The Sai Dae is big brother. We didn't make it up. Our master won't. Ready? Do we get going?
Yes, Mr. Paulius is waiting.
Hi, Miss Pullett. You ready to rock? I want to rock! 3! Besides the 3. Ha! Turn all the way around, arms to the left, step left, top left, and a right high section block. Spin around, set, the block. Good, up, keep touching, together. Now take your arms to the left, step left, chop left, peg left. Step left, and pull back right, finger to the left. Set, turn, side kick. Step down, knife hand, slow motion. Good. 1-2 punch. Hada, circle. Low block, reverse inside the outside form block. Good. Circle. Hada, twin knife hand block, forward. Good. Set. Now we're going to cross our hands and we're going to do a single knife hand block and stop here. Hada. Good. We're going to scooping and toss. Good. Reverse inside to outside form block. Good. Pressing. 45 degrees off angle. Set. Yeah. Reverse wedge block. There you go. Hands down. Side stance, hairpin. Not step on. Yeah. Square it up. Turn that foot. Now from here, watch me. We're going to pull in, slowly up, and the last foot together. So from here, up, we pause sword. Cross arms, block. Set. Break release punch. Neck, break release punch. Toss, break release punch. Left step all the way to the double doors. Twin knife hand block. Crossing in front. Twin knife hand block back stance. Good. Oops. Check. That's what's going. Maybe you should tell me what we're going to do a week before so I can practice. Make sure I know.
Yes, sir. Next Tuesday, it's going to be followed up.
We'll start with Bill John.
Thanks a lot. Mr. Polance, any questions? Or was that okay? Okay. All right. So let's do right. I can't face him and then you face him. So we've got this thing. We're here, right? We've got so don't be down here.
We're doing the sword catch.
All right. So I'm going to turn this way. So now watch. Now let's turn this. And now we have break release, grab. I have to turn this way. And then I'm going to step. Punch. Chamber hand. Stops the punch here.
It's like that.
Doesn't turn, doesn't go here, it stops here. The reason for that, so I can hurt him still, is because if I've got this wrist, I just did a bracelet on his wrist, I'm going to step and punch him right in the face. If I take this thing back to chamber, he's gone too far. You just want too far. So, boom, right there. Now, as I go to do the next one, break, release, grab. And then as I step forward, this hand goes to where it's supposed to go. But it doesn't move backwards. I move forwards. And boom. Then break, release, and grab again. As I move forward, this hand turns over and I catch up to it. Hand, don't go backwards. Body moves. There's that. And it's a little weird trying to get snapped because this thing isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's one of the hardest parts of the form, is getting that coordination down. Okay? Any questions? I'll push you all on tomorrow.
Any questions, Mr. Polance?
You want to do it again?
We'll do it again.
Should I show them that again? All right, well, we'll just, okay, 3. Oh. What? Sai So?
Sai So.
Should be, now this should be slow. As your arms come up, your leg comes up. When your when your hands come together, your foot touches. And then you start pressing them both down. When your hands get to your waist, they turn over. And then you suddenly push down on the leg and the arms. That's the coordination there. Let's do it one more time. So from here, we're going to inhale. So this leg, arms got a long way to go. Leg, not so much. So you got to move, you got to speed up the arms, slow down the leg. Do it again. 2, 8, inhale. Touch. Exhale. Sudden exhale. There it is. Ta-da! Twist, fall off balance, lunge. This is a augmented knife hand block. Your hand is fingertips at your wrist, hand completely against the side, and you are actually pushing with that hand to block with. Now again, same things I said last time. Turn all the way around, arms to the left. You're gonna step with your left leg, chop left. And then your top left, right hand goes to high down. Sit back, sit down. Good, spin hard, low bar. Keep touching. Now take your arms to the left side again. Step left, chop left. Good. And you end up to the right hand. Set, move back right, chamber left. Either touching together, you all sloppy things. Ha! Pivot, side thrust kick with the fist, knife hand. Good. Punch, punch. Set. Circle block. Circle. 3 twin knife hand blocks. Hana. Step in. Arms here. Hana. That's Tang Soo Do chamber. Good. Set. Tang Soo Do chamber. Cross hands. Net. Single knife hand block. Hand stops here. Much like those punches. Good. Step out, forward stance. Circle block. Right here. Inside, outside, forearm block. Set, press. Grab, side kick. Yeah! Reverse leg block with a back stance, sitting down, sit back. As your right foot pulls in, put your hands to your side for twin upset punch with the preparation. Pull that back leg in, then step, and there's your back stance, though. Good knee. Okay. Now, step, right forward stance, right forward stance, punch. Left side stance, hammer fist. Right step, punch, yeah! Good, up. Good. Straight arm block. Ha! Break release, step, punch. Stop it at your chest. Good. Break release, step, punch. Stop it at your chest. Break release, step, punch. Nope, the other end. Left step to the door. Ha! Twin knife hand block. Tang Soo Do style. Crossing step as you prep your arms. And twin knife hand block. Yeah! Oh. It's very different. Very, very different. I'm working on a form right now called Tang Soo Do, and for the life of me, I just can't stick the darn thing in my head. So I walk around the house or here, and I'll just getting the pieces. Just get the pieces. Forget the form. Get the pieces. There was another thing. Got nothing. Let's do one more thing.
Sir,
Yeah.
so the beginning of the form, we're with our left foot, and then the right, the end. Yes, sir.
So much for the convention that you moved.
Yes, sir.
No. So from up here, oh yeah, we're pressing. All right, so just watch. So I'm gonna grab, pivot, and then reverse wedge block, and I step down into a back step. Now, here's the timing of this. Pair of hands, slide forward. Shoot, step forward. Still on the back step. Again, side kick, drop. There. There. Shoot. We'll see how I pull that arm back as I went to step. Okay, so I just done my twin upsets. Preparing for that middle section punch. And reverse, and then middle section. Lots of little pieces in these forms, Sai So Dae. That will take practice. You do that. I want to look something up while you're doing it. Thanks.
So these, the Tang Soo Do style, the chambers are going to be different, right? Most
You're
obvious
loud
one.
enough for Mr. Poomse.
Yes, sir. So the most obvious one is our twin knife hand blocks, right? When any of our Taekwondo forms, okay, we're doing them this way, arm up. Difference though is instead of arm up, arm is down by our side. All right. It's not here, it's not back here, it's right down by our side. Okay, so from here, boom, then down, boom. So the position of this hand doesn't really change all that much. It's this one, instead of being up, it's down by your side. Okay. Another one is we're so used to crossing our hands, we don't actually cross our hands. They're much bigger motion. So for example, on this one, after the punch, so everyone come here for a second. So we did our extension, 1, 2 punch, right? So it's not cross your hand and block. This arm is actually circling up, and this arm that's out is circling down. So it's 1, all right? So left arm out. So let's just try that here. We'll just try on the one side. So what you're going to do is as you shift to a back stance, to a right back stance, you need to circle this arm up, your right arm up, and your left arm has to circle downward. All right? Boom. It's a much bigger motion that's there. It's not a tight chamber. You know, in our Taekwondo forms, we'd be pulling them nice and tight like we're doing Paljun. It's much bigger form. And then as you shift, same thing, you have to make a much wider circle. So for those of us that have been doing tight chambers for 5 years or so, it's going to take a lot of practice to get big motion. And there's other parts of the form, but since that's like the beginning part, focus on that one. Because you have the twin knife hands and that. Get that part first, and you can fix the later parts too. Yeah.
So, interesting piece of information. In most books that you look up in Tang Soo Do forms, you will not find the Sai So. And most Tang Soo Do schools, according to Grandmaster 1, don't do the Sai So.
Actually, a lot of Shotokan schools don't do it either.
Yeah. And I don't know why. Like on the naughty list or something. So I just want to look up a detail. It's not even in any of my books. So you just have to take my word. Sorry. What's that?
Before you have the video that comes
No, it's okay. It will never the same.
Gotcha.
It's just, it never is. And to tell you the truth, the little details that we really pay attention to, no one else does.
No one else did.
They don't. It's really sad. And that book calls Sai Dae, Sai He. Right. And it symbolizes the cobra. And it's about 450 years old. All right, so should we move on or are we done?
450 years old.
And it's been started in China.
That I was-
So if you want, do you want to do beside Dae, and I'll do beside So in the back, and we won't talk. I'll just-
No, you need to do Sai So in front, sir. All right. Wait, I'm sorry. I got that.
You do beside Dae up here,
Beside Dae,
these
yeah.
three,
He's second down, right?
and I'll float back to you.
Yes, sir. I had it back in my head.
I got it.
Second down. All right, so beside Dae, beside Dae. Mr. Polans, do you know beside Dae at all?
Kind of, sort of, maybe. All right.
You know beside Dae at all? Not at all? Oh, but you did. This, no?
I've done it many times, I have not done it past.
Oh, yes, yes, okay. All right, so it starts off the same way. But instead of two open hands, it's gonna be a closed hand. Hana, step in, step in. Good. Cool, you can turn inside block, inside block. No, it's not a scissor block. It's an inside block. Yeah, and then inside block again. Turn around, outside the inside block. Inside block. Net, arm here. Scoop, outside block, inside block. That's it, just like the Sai So. So you will slow knife hand. Now, punch, pivot back fist, and punch, pivot back fist. Now the twin knife hand again. Now, step in, step forward, again, again, and then step back again. All right. Now from here, instead of scooping, you're going to step upward into a crossing stance. Hands catch. Good, as if you're trapping something. Side kick. Turn to the back. Twin knife hand block. Step twin knife hand block again. Now from here, slop to the right foot. You're going to pull it back. As you pull it back, you're going to bring your hands up and to the side. Now, right step forward. Double hand. Now it's a big leaping step, so I'm going to leap forward, right forward stance, right punch, yeah. Good. Now to the front. Close your finger. Pull back. Okay. Bring your left foot up to your knee and down. Good. Right leg crescent. All the way to the front. Low block from here. Back hand to the back. Good. Now from here, press it into your hand. Elbow strike and low block down. So the arm position is like this. Yep. Good. And now 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Now from here, shift to a right forward stance going to the back with your hands anchored on your left side. U-shape punch. Bring your right foot back. Shift your hands over to your left side. Now, left leg crescent kick. U-shape punch. Forward bend. Bring your hands to your right side. Snap them over to your left. Press in. U-shape punch. Now, spin towards your back. You're going to bring your left leg around. Big right arm. Scoop. Up. Back this down. Remember, you're kind of like in a half kneeling stance. Other side. Scoop. Back this down. Left step in. Right step forward. Now, step to your right side to a knife hand. Now, right step over your left. Left step to the front to a knife hand. Kia. And pull. Yes. I learned this one before I learned the Sai So, and it was like the longest form ever up to that point. Yeah. Mr. Paulins, do you have any questions on any piece of that? We're going to go through it again, but is there something specific you needed to address? No? Okay. How about you guys? You guys have any questions on any specific part? All of it?
What do we do with that?
Yeah. And some people think that's why a lot of schools don't do the Sai So.
You're way too much alike.
They are, they're almost exactly alike. And even me too, sometimes I get like that front piece mixed up, I get them mixed up, or when you go to the back, I get them mixed up. There's parts in the form where that's easy to interchange. Let's do it again. So, to be. Sai Dae, to me. And the right fist into left hand, same thing, down and up. And out. Pivot. Augmented reverse inside block. Tool, turn to the back. Inside block, inside block. Set, turn to the front. Outside block, inside block. Good. Net. Big scoop to your right side, right outside block, left inside block. Turn to the front. Tool, punch, back fist, punch, back fist.
Here, is this,
Set, step in, step forward with your right. Good night, guys. Net, step forward. Toss it, step forward. Step back, kana. Tool, slide your right foot behind your left. Trap the hand. Set, side kick, kia, twin again. To the back. Net, step forward, twin again. Kana, pull your right foot back. As you do that, you're gonna bring your hand up over your head, to the side. Right step forward, double hammer fist. Now big leaping, big step. Oh yeah! Turn to the front, left forward stance, right spear finger. And shift back. Good, so you're in a right back stance, left low body. Pull your left foot in, slow. Right leg, crescent kick to the front. Right low block, left back hand to the back. Press it into your hand, elbow straight, and then low block down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Shift to the back, to the right forward stance, caber your hands on your left side. Yep. U-shape punch. Pull back, snap over. Left kick, pressing kick, U-shape punch. Forward stance. Pull back. Right leg now. Right in. U-shape punch. Turn towards your back. Left side. Big right arm. Big scoop. Back fist down. Again, kneeling. Heels should be pointing up. Other side. Turn. Back fist. Left step in. Right step forward. Right step to your right side. Now. Right step in front, left step forward, twin again, kia. Cut off. Shift. Any questions on that one? So, number one, remember this video will be online by Friday, so you guys can go back and refer to it repeatedly. All right. Number two, put this to a vote. Do you want to do Sai Dae again, or do you want to go on to Niangi Cho? Yeah, Niangi Cho Dan. You want to do it one more time? One more time, Mr. Paulins? Okay. Yeah. To be. Sai Dae, to be. Learn. Right fist into left. There you go. Hana. Pivot, lunge, boom. Tool, turn, inside block, inside. That's it. Set, turn to the front, outside block, inside block. Net, big scoop, outside block, inside block. The front, slow. Good. Punch. Back fist. Punch. Back fist. Set. Left step in. Right step forward.
Slow dynamic tension.
Net again. Hana. One time. Backwards. Took. Set. Slide in. Cut the hand. Net. Side kick. Kia. Twin neck hand block to the bench. Hana. Step forward. Twin neck hand. Good. Slide your way back. Set. Double hammer fist.
The low block goes inside.
And it is a big set. It's big. Really big set. Almost like you're actually hammer fisting. Like you're trying to get actually what's behind your back into their kick. Then big lead. Yeah.
Two circles.
To the front.
And then
Spear finger. Pull back.
Now.
Good. Left foot up. Down. Right leg. Press it to the front. Right low block to the front. Left back hand. To the back. Press it. Elbow. Low block. Two. 1, 2. Set. Turn. Change your hand. Right. So let's come back to here for a second, everyone.
All right,
So side hand or left arm is down, right arm is up. What you do is you shift your body hard, and as you shift your body to a floor stance, you basically pull your left hand in, the right hand comes up above it.
right hand.
Cool.
Left arm out.
So Mr. Pauline, it looks like this. You want to see me? So I'm here, right? I turn and I pull my hands into the side, just like that. That's it. Good.
Twin neck hand.
All right. So we're here. Go for it.
Step back.
You can.
This hand was
Pull your hand toward your left, neck over to your right. Left press it. You take punch forward.
pressing.
Yeah, I know, we don't want to do that.
Right.
Back. Neck over your left. Right leg. Press it. You shape punch. Pivot all the way around toward your left. Scoop. Back fist down. Other side. Scoop. Back fist down. Left step in. Right step forward. Right to your side. Right step in. Left step forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward. Shut. Good. It's not easy doing that form, followed immediately by this one. Doing it back to back is never easy. All right. That form is just going to be a whole lot of repetition. There are just sometimes no forms. All it is doing it over and over and over again because there's pieces that you're going to get mixed in with everything else. Right? I was going to go on to Niangi Cho Dan with him, sir. But if Miss No would like to do her tongue.
Really?
I was going to say, Miss No, if you want to go on to your third dan.
You can go high. Why don't you do? And shut up. I'll do it with you.
All right, so we're going to do Niangi Cho Dan. So, Jimmy, Niangi Cho Dan, Jimmy. Left hand over, left foot up, down. Hana, left leg up as you can bring hands up, cross over, stomp down. Cool, right step out, backhand. Set, elbow, down here, net, low block to your side, punch to your side. Hana, right cross step, right reverse block. Two, punch downward, pull, and then back fist. Are you doing a back fist there, or are you doing an outside block?
It is an outside inside block and back fist simultaneously, actually.
I was both. Underneath your elbow, because I've always done a
Yeah,
back
so
fist.
what you're doing is you're coming across and blocking that fist and dropping it on their face.
Yes, sir. All right. Now from here, remember, because this arm is out. Left foot in and block to the outside. Right foot in, block to your outside.
Come to the side.
Chamber to your right side. Double sweep both to your left. Yeah. Now from here, left backhand. Should be to the same side that responds to your left side. That's it. Elbow. Right horizontal. There you go. Low block, side punch. Left step over, right step out. Left inside block. Right punch, block, right back fist there. Good. Right foot in, block. Left foot in, block. Bring him to your left side, punch to your right. Here. And pro. Shut. Mr. Polonus, did you do that? Have you done that before?
It's been a while, sir.
It's been a while? Okay. All right. Have you done that before? Only the third time. Okay. You were taught the wrong way.
I was taught to go to the right first rather than the left.
Well, that is the right.
We went to the
No, it's not to the right. You know what it is? Because you start going to the right, and then you start moving to the left. I actually did that. I think I have a video of the check of me doing that side B.
Yeah.
So that you could follow along at the same side. All right, do it again. Chimbi. Niangi Cho Dan, Chimbi.
No.
Hana, left step over, up down. Hook, right step. Elbow. Block in front of your chest. Low block to your side. Punch. Right step over, left step out. Right block. Left punch. Block. Left back fist. Left foot in. Block. Right foot in. Block. Chamber on your right side. Double punch Kia. So your left arm is actually going to be straight out to your side, and your right arm is in front of your chest. That's it. Yep. Now from here, it's kind of it's hard to tell at this angle, Mr. Polans, but make sure your right arm is not at the same height as your left. It's actually going to be down below where your uniform crosses. That's it. Okay. There you go. All right. From here, without changing your stance, left backhand. Good. Right elbow. Chamber your right arm in front. Right low block. Left punch. Left step over. Right step out. Left block. Right punch. Block. Right back. Right foot in. Block. Left foot in. Block. Hands to your left side. Double punch Kia to your right. And pro. Check. So this punch, it's kind of awkward, right? Because you're coming here and it's like you're kind of punching across your side. It's a very strange thing. Just try to remember, boom, that this hand is about where your uniform crosses. And it can't be in front of your body. It's got to be past your body a little bit. And this one is right at your shoulder height. All right. Same thing on the other side. Okay. That's it, Mr. Till. Good. It's an awkward punch.
I think of it as like a back.
Yeah.
Not a backhand, but a back fist. Six better.
I've actually heard also another way to interpret it is from here, as if you got somebody by the wrist and you basically roll them over, and this hand is basically getting them right against the elbow.
I think that's jump turn twins at the
Step
end.
back. Again, did you step back and do the other twin hand block?
No,
Yes. No, mid.
at the end.
Yes, sir.
There's another twin that's involved.
So here.
So here. Down. Yeah, did that. One, two, pull back. Press it. half that goes back. Yes. That, over there, you go this way, and then look, G tape? Yeah, I think it's G tape. Okay, let me get you.
So just so you all know, I mean, this is what happens, is that because there's so many pieces that are similar, they all start to mesh. Especially when you have 35 of them to know. Yes. I'm not exaggerating. It's like 35.
This is why I'm so surprised that you can remember the difference between all the things.
You and me both.
They start to blend. Yeah. They already start to blend for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it love?
It's love.
Okay. Actually, the love did too, right, but I was wrong.
You were right on the slide.
Yes, I think the love All right, let's do Niangi Cho Dan one more time. You remember Piano Cho Dan?
I'm sure my body does.
Did you ever learn Piano Cho Dan? No, okay, I didn't think so. Piano Cho Dan was a form we had at the color belt levels, and then we moved it up to black belt. Well, that's what it's Piano Reloaded. It's
Like
basically
those
all
old,
5 of
like,
the piano forms mashed together, yes. And with a few extra things in there.
It's like in the archives, like you see where they store like the architect.
Yeah, exactly.
One of those.
Covered in cobwebs and all that, yeah. All right, so let's do Niangi Cho Dan one more time. Alright, so, to me, Niangi Cho Dan should be here, down, boom. Okay. Now remember, in this form, all the steps are very heavy stomping steps. So, hana, cross, stomp out, back in. Okay, good. Elbow, walk in front of your body. Set, low block, side punch. Net, cross step, step out, inside block. Hana, punch, block, back fist. Good. Good. Left foot in, block. Right foot in, block. Set, bring it to your right side, double punch to your left. Kia. Now from here, don't change your step. It to the left side, left hand, backhand. That's it. Two. Right elbow, right block. Sit. Low block, left punch. Next. Step over, step out. Hana. Right punch, block, right block, right back fist. Cool. Right foot in, block. Left foot in, block. Bring him to your left side, double punch Kia. Hold on. Check. All right, practice that a couple of times. But practice that a couple of times on your own. Okay. Yes, sir.
Very boring.
One.
Step, it's like spear finger to the ground.
That's all I know.
Step. Like this.
Oh, yeah. it is.
This.
You want to read through that while we do it? Just make sure that.
So this says,
You shake punch. But how many do you shake punches? He had his other.
Yeah. No.
Didn't we miss something?
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Two.
Bring it back.
Turn low, backstage punch.
This.
Block.
then we'll
Bring it back. Backhand.
that.
Here.
Schedule down.
Right. And then
Left press. Go back.
Yeah.
Press and block. Right, like step.
I think it's almost like whoever did this took one section and put it down below.
No, I was going on to that.
And the whole panel, you can.
So we'll have to do that.
But I have it.
But he still has 3 U-shaped punches.
Want to do it from the beginning?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
1, 2.
I only learned it for 2.
What's he doing with the third?
So which side is he starting on?
His first is breaking down. So he's got his hands to the left. He snapped them.
So he's doing this side first.
No, sorry. He's got his hands to the left.
Right.
To the right. So he punched, then he brings his hand. Oh, he may have gone 1, 2,
Yeah.
like the shove. Then it's left crescent
Oh, left.
and U-shaped punch. Left crescent. All right, right crescent and U-shaped punch.
Here.
Yeah, and then pull back again,
Back stand. Snap over to the right,
and then
the left side.
left side U-shaped punch. 1, 2, again, and again, right crescent U-shaped punch. Then he turns.
Two. So we ended the same way, but so here, boom, here, 1, 2.
They pull it back 1, 2.
I remember pulling it to the left, snapping over to the right.
Yeah, but he does, the first thing he does is right crescent.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is like, so instead of pointing to the right, pull it to the left.
Left. And I have to get it in the mouse.
I don't remember doing it three.
I don't.
And one of us should have picked that up. Actually, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, one day, I got.
But if you remember, he also doesn't have that punch in there, but we all got that.
Right.
So it's good to have it.
That's okay, because I have a piece of paper at home that I learned it off your notepad.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm like,
Okay, so we'll go 2D open. Twin. Twin maybe. Reverse. That's right. I'll be right back. Turn, grab. Okay. Jump. Jump back. Step. Step. Turn a little while. Jump.
Something this, but then we go.
Step one. Step 1.
Yes.
Knee. Jump.
It's very fun. Everything else.
Right to the left. Left.
Hi, Ms. Dia. Can you turn your camera and mic on for a second?
So, what happens is.
Hi. Tonight is actually black belt Poomse. So we do colored belts every other week. So last week was a color belt Poomse. So next Tuesday will be the color belt Poomse. Okay.
Okay, sorry,
If
sir.
you're ever unsure, on the website, there's a sign up thing and it tells you which days the color belt one will be and which days the black belt one will be. Okay. All right. Sorry, kiddo. So we'll see you in class tomorrow and then in the Poomse clinic next Tuesday. Okay? All right, cool.
I never really got the idea.
Yeah, I know.
Take a look. I may be insane. So, this,
Because turn one, here, step up.
right, turn one,
It's left foot in. And, right, and then right step out here.
yes, but turn one's this way.
Yeah. And
No,
walk
I-
always like
this.
Right. Yeah. Here.
We're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know. That's what it feels like. It's almost like a hammer.
I know. Sports, it doesn't matter. All right. Did Dia come in?
I told her tonight was blocked off. She did last week.
Got it.
I told her to check the website.
Do you want to do? Yeah. Sure. Let's do it once. Sure. I mean, you could do, really screw them off and do Canton Cove or something.
No, let's be nice.
I don't want to be nice.
Second downs, what do you guys want to do again? Do you want to do the side day or?
Just, yeah, show that.
No, don't just saying.
Okay, so we'll do Niangi Cho Dan. We're gonna do Niangi Cho Dan again. Mr. Paul. All right, so to me, Niangi Cho Dan to me. Hana, left step. Whoop, out. Step, elbow, chamber. Net, low block, punch. Hana, right step, block. Other hand is on your side there. That's it. Cool. Left punch, block, left back fist. Set, left foot in, right foot in. Chamber to your right side, punch to your left, Kia. Good. Now from here, left backhand to your left side. That's it. Cool. Elbow, block. Set, right low block, left punch. Net, left step, right step out, left inside block. Good. Right punch, block, right back fist. Hana, right foot in, block. Left foot in, block. Chamber to your left side, double punch Kia. And puro. Check. Good, Mr. Polance, thumbs up if you got that. You're okay with that? Good, all right. So like I said, remember that this video will be on our YouTube channel by Friday, so you could be able to review Sai Dae as well as Niangi Cho Dan just from this video alone, okay? Do you have any questions, Mr. Polance? And any piece at all? No? Okay. Mr. Till, do you have any questions on any piece? Yeah, I know, you just gotta rep it a lot. Yep. Yeah, and then here.
And then turn. Turn.
Two.
I'm gonna guess it's on our website.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's no video.
I'm not sure, I didn't check.
Let me know. I'll pass the post.
I know I printed out the paper,
Yeah,
I looked at it.
well, I hope the papers are right.
Been a while.
Okay, I think we should. Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Golance. Thank you for joining us. Any last minute questions, y'all? So this class is, just really about just learning the forms and the details. And if you wait 2 weeks before you do this again, it will be gone. I would tell you that same old story again. Where's James Egan when you need him? Grandmaster taught me a bunch of forms. I was in Camden. And I said goodbye. I went out to the parking lot, and I did them before I got my car. I got in my car, and I drove 10 minutes to the buffet. I got out of my car, and I did them in the parking lot. I went to the buffet, I had lunch, I came out, before I got in my car, I did them in the parking lot. I got in my car, I drove halfway home, 40-minute ride. I got out, in the middle of traffic, 4 lanes.
The Mare Parkway.
That's right. And I did them again. And then I got home, and, actually, I got to the academy, because I got that. And before I went to the academy, I did them in the parking lot. And in the academy, changed to my uniform, because I believe that state changes occur when you do things like that. I put my uniform on, I did them again. And lo and behold, I had the suckers. But I had to go through all of that, because I knew I'd never be paying. And then on purpose, I showed these guys 3 different ways to do it.
On purpose.
On purpose, that's right. On purpose, that's right. Any questions? Good. All right, fish one. Okay, done. Good. Unyo. Great job, everybody. We'll see you. Next week's all normal. Next week's color belt Poomse, but certainly the review will be good for you all. We have class tomorrow night. And Thursday, nothing, Friday. Got our classes Saturday. Office Crawford teaching cardio tomorrow night. And that's a smallish class, so no, sorry. They can't just pop into that, can they? Because you yell, wouldn't you?
Somebody has to.
All right. It's my supposed to something, isn't it? Did you do anything with them?
I'll just do it after the fact.
Oh, okay. And let's go, everyone. I'm gonna. Good job, guys. Good.
Good night, Mr. Polance.
Take care, Mr. Polance. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I go outside, I expect to see